morning, everyone. As reported before. So, first is the United Nations and Contemporary Governance. United Nations or UN is an intergovernmental organization that was established in 1945 after the end of World War II. And sa United Nations o UN kay isa ka tibok organization na gimugna noong 1945. So, ang UN kay isa ka organisasyon para itantanan mapanatili ang kapayapaan o makinabangay para malinaw o kinabangay ang matapusa. Then, sa contemporary global governance refers to the process, institutions, and actors that manage international affairs and address global challenges. Ang United Nations ay isa siya namamahala sa tibok barangay kung saan nakakaisa ang mga nasod para magpabilin ang kalinaw o magtabangan ng mga ang usad na ay organisasyon ng mapapangalagaan at matabangan ng bansa. Ang World Health Organization na mauni ang nag-aalala or magtabang sa kalusugan sa tanan o ang World Bank ganon niya hangguan sa organisasyon niya World Health Organization, United Nations Development Program, United Children's Fund, o United Nations Environment Program. Ano niya ang mga program na kuan sa contemporary governance.
The next is the United Nations. United Nations have examined the power, limitation, and weaknesses. So the United Nations is an international organization working towards upholding international law, protecting human rights, and protecting democracy. So ang United Nations is nagaprotek ni siya sa mga katawhan o sa democracy. It works closely with its 193 member states to confront common challenges, manage shared responsibilities, and execute collective actions and pursue of the peaceful and sustainable development goals. So ang United Nations is nani sa mga members, 133 ka mga members ang hidala sa United Nations. So, the missions of the work of the United Nations is to guide by the purpose of principles contained in a founding charter. So the charter was signed on June 26, 1945 by the representative of 51 countries. So, the United Nations officially came into existence of October 24, 1945. So, nakabuhat ang United Nations o kuan kaning ilahang nabuhat ng kanang nahimo nila is sa October 24, 1949 sila nakabuhat. So the United Nations has power of take action on all the pressing issue confronting humanity. So ang United Nations is not ni sila power na ngamutabang sa mga katauhan, sa mga humanity. So the General Assembly is the main policy making and representative organ of the United Nations. So the UN or United System is made of the specialized agency programs and funds, all with their own members, leaders, and budget. So, ang United Nations is ilang nabuhat, agency, programmers, and funds. Nagahatag sila og pundo sa mga ilahang mga members. So there are unang ka mga official language sa United Nations. First is Arabic, the second is Chinese, English, French, Russian, and Spanish. So the United Nations is specialized agency related funds, programs, and staff have been awarded the prestigious Nobel Peace Prize 11 times. So the United Nations is na gikan pagbuhatan ng United Nations is 73 years na ni nga nagserbisyo. So has played an important part of promoting sustainable development and maintaining international peace and security. So ang si United Nations gikan sa pagbuo ni hangtod karon is nagahimo siya og kanang palaod sa ato ang palaod o kalinaw sa ato ang community.
So, conclusion is global governance highlight its complexity and the precious position of international organizations like the UN. While the UN is the closest entity to a world government, it's crucial to remember that it and similar organizations are composed of sovereign states with their own agendas and nationalities. This inherent tension shape the revolution of global governance. The text concludes by noting that numerous institutions, groups, and ideas contribute to maintain international and global political cohesions, encouraging further exploration of this topic.